Hello everyone, I'm Vintage Quintage, your favorite Canadian beaver. How are you doing today? I'm coming back here again with some more Metroid Prime Randomizer. Now, in the last episode, we got the thermal visor as well as the charge beam, I believe. Now, I do want to just take a second and say I'm sorry about some of the gameplay getting choppy, the gameplay recording getting a little choppy there. I didn't realize it, and it wasn't showing up when I was playing, so it was basically just an OBS issue, I'm pretty sure. But I believe I fixed it. I turned VSync on, and I also turned found out I was using the wrong encoder for my videos, and and there was a couple other issues. I was trying to do super high quality seamless, and my PC obviously can't handle that, so I changed it down to high quality medium file. So that should work a little bit better, hopefully. I did do like a 5-minute test, so hopefully it works. Now with the super missiles though, we can actually blow up that. And yes, we can get to it through by that way. I just mistimed my jump, or I think I got hit by a war wasp. Those little wasp things. But yeah, sorry about that. Jeez, my platforming sucks today. Alrighty. But other than that, I hope you all are doing well, and if you aren't, I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope your day gets better. Hopefully maybe I can take your mind off things for a little bit. So far, the best suggestion for a name for the beaver I've gotten is Vinny. So it could be Vinny and Quinny, the duo. But it's still up in the air. If you guys like that, let me know. If you guys want something else, let me know too. One Cinnamon Knight called it Shorzy, but I'm like, that's like copyrighted. I can't do that. That's a show. So over here, now that we got the wave beam, we can go in here. And yes, I already got that thing from the super missile. Now this part is tricky. You see, you can go in this door, but there's also this really hidden path here. Unfortunately, it's just a missile. I really hope I get something good here. Uh-oh. This is the worst part of the game that nobody likes. Chozo Ghosts. Oh, stop dodging. You can beat them with Power Beam, and super missiles work great. If I can ever get one. Hello. Oh. There we go. Move over. One down. Is that two? That's two. Excellent. So, let's see if we can progress up here. I did turn down the gameplay audio a bit. Let me know if it's too low. I noticed that in the past few, it's been a touch loud. It's not so loud that you can't hear me, but it's just been loud enough that it just... Unfortunately, we do need Spider Ball for that. That's okay. Hopefully I didn't release those Chozo ghosts for nothing. Pretty sure there was nothing else I could do in Phendrana. And there was definitely nothing else I could do in Magmore. But yeah. I did have a couple discussions with some friends that have been watching this. And they did mention that they really like that I'm doing this kind of old school with like the under 30-minute videos. And they really appreciated that because like a lot of them are like, you know, adults with like jobs and, you know, stuff like that. And they really appreciate not having to, you know, view it in like such a large file, if you know what I mean. That's ice. But yeah, it genuinely does look like the only path forward is through that boss that you need Spider Ball for. That one you need Spider Ball for. That one you need, I believe you need Spider Ball for. But yeah, let me know if you guys also really like that. Because if you guys don't, what I was thinking is that I could, what I could do, it's quicker to go this way. What I could do is I could, after the series is over, I was thinking that I could like edit all of the gameplay into just one long play after it's done. Like that wouldn't take much on my part to do, right? But yeah, like that's certainly an option. And then, you know, after the series is done, I would have unique long play to view after it, and I could put long plays in their own playlist. For instance, I believe it's this way. Nope, I went completely the wrong way. But yeah, I'm actually gonna go to Phendrana, so I'll see you there. Oh, this cutscene popped, so yeah, I'll resume from here. It's nice to see the shadow of you-know-who. If you don't, then you're in for a surprise. But yeah, if you guys want me to do that, I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. You know, make that long play after. It wouldn't take me too long. It's literally a baby she-goth here now. Excellent. Oh, geez, thanks. I don't know why I keep going up this way when I already have the shortcut here. I guess, I don't know. I guess it's just easier to recognize. Oh. One sec, I gotta check if my reactions are off. Oh, there we go. But yeah, if you guys want that, I'd be absolutely a-okay with doing it. Because it would be fairly quick to edit, if you think about it. Do I have to do this whole thing again? No. Just this part. Okay. That's fine. We've already seen that cutscene a couple times now. Don't need to repeat it. So this you gotta defeat with a super missile. And then if you turn on your thermal, there's a thing there to power the door. Let's just hope we don't get hard stuck and get soft lock. Better give me better give me spring ball. I'm just gonna drop a quick little savey poo just in case. Although I wonder if I can get that through with grapple beam. I just love that Phazon suit so much. Yeah. The heck? There's a floating rock? The heck is with this thing? What the heck? It's sentient? What have they been feeding you, Geodude? Jesus. What is wrong with you? Do I gotta call Ash Ketchum to get your ass back? This one you have to use thermal for. That hurt. Well, at least I got it off. Whoa. Geodude used rollout. No, it's Thardus. Yeah, I'll give him a scan just for the sake of it. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with Phazon radiation. Phazon radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of Phazon irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it formidable opponents. Oh jeez. I didn't give you permission to use rollout on me, Thardus. Okay? I said no. No means no. Geodude can't learn Ice Beam. Come on. This is a Alolan? I don't even remember if a Alolan can. What the heck are you doing now, Curtis? Is it Thunderstorm? Thunder? You're not allowed to use thunder. Jeez. Ash really Eevee trained you well, huh? Ooh, got it. While you were using rollout. I am the best. Got you, ha ha ha. Ooh, I got it. Come on, Curtis, what you got? Got it. I am the best. I really hope this doesn't soft lock me, because this is like the only way I can go. I can't think of any others. Not allowed to use thunder again. Come on. Jeez. It's like Ash Ketchum trained you to defeat the Elite Four or something. Man alive. I got it again while you're rolling. Ha ha ha. It's like one hit. Got it. Booyah! Heck yeah. Please, please, please give me Spider Ball. Ice Beam. That's not even Ice Beam, that's Ice Spreader. What the heck, bud? Let me see if I can escape. Okay. This might be something. I didn't know I could do that. Artifact. Dang it. Okay. Well, I think we can go over here at least. Okay, I didn't realize you can do that. I've tried before in other past ones, and I couldn't. I guess I'm just that skilled. Okay, so up there requires Ice Beam, as you can see by the white, and Spider Ball. Guess we're going back to make more. Alrighty, I mean, I like Make More. Make More's fun. Is behind me a save? Yeah, behind me is the save. Might as well drop a quick savey poo. Even though I can quick save, I just... or save state, I try not to use that. The only reason I tend to use it is for recording or like soft lock purposes. I'm not trying to just abuse save states. So I'm trying to do this as best I can. Okay. So if you're wondering where this is, it's that's the elevator we go down, and then we need the spider ball to get over here, and then there's all this that we haven't explored. And believe it or not, that way goes the Phazon mines, which we can do. Well, for the most part. Now you might be thinking, what the heck do I do here? Well, you see these panels? Yeah, they're energy. So if you treat them with energy, like your wave beam for instance, it's just these graded panels. You don't need the thermal visor to see it. You can just do it. You don't need it. This powers on this substation thing, and it cools the lava to it, which is really cool. There's the starting. So the first one is up here. And then you just scan. And it gives you access to the other one. This is the east one. And that's the north one. So we can easily get there. Ooh, ice beam. Heck yeah, we got all the beams now. Hell yeah. That's the wrong one. Ice beam is really cool. It's kind of like a shotgun to the face of coolness. Literally. So before we go into Phazon, I think that we should get the couple checks here, and then Phazon could be next episode. I think that's a good plan. How I get up there, I can never remember. Nope, that's obviously not. I'm just burning myself. Skip over you. Ah, I see. Now I remember. And then you grapple. This, you go in and you boost it all up. And you got enough height to double jump over here or space jump over here. And you do the same with this panel. This is actually one of my favorite rooms. It's tough. I don't think I can do this because this just requires spider ball. Now that I think of it, and yeah, yeah, it does require a spider ball, but we can at least get the ceiling fully up. So let's do that, because the cutscene for it is pretty cool. Well, I need Spider Ball to get up. Alrighty, never mind. But unfortunately, that is all I can do in here. I'm guessing that Spider Ball is in Phase On Mines. So, and I want to save Phase On for another video, and this has gone on long enough. I want to keep it under 30 minutes so I can respect all of you guys' time, because most of you are probably adults. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. And of course, be kind to each other, because you know what? The smallest act of kindness can change the world for the better. Alright, bye bye!